I don't think anybody can grow up in the United States and not hear about President Kennedy.
Every person outside the US grows up knowing of John F. Kennedy.
Growing up, especially in the UK, you hear about the Beatles, but then you also hear about JFK.
JFK definitely resonates with me. I think that his message, even though it's 50 years, that message is still relevant.
Ask what not the US can do for you, but what you can do for the good of humanity. And in essence, that's his legacy to people all over the world is this hope and this call to action that you can make a difference and that you ought to make a difference.
So I'm taking a course right now on, it's public narrative, and it's taught by Professor Marshall Gans. And he defines leadership as facing uncertainty. Leadership is about facing uncertainty. And so to me, I feel like when I equate that definition with what President JFK did for this country, which was to lead in a time where we were flying people to the moon, and the Cuban Missile Crisis was happening right on the border, and yet he, with such resolve and with such calm, really led this country.
It gives us a charge to really consider what's our purpose and how can we shape this world, how can we improve it, what solutions are there. Be not afraid to experiment and take risks, and also be stewards of democracy, be stewards of freedom. And I think that resonates worldwide. I think especially when you look at emerging democracies now, I think that message is even more important.
He was someone to aspire to, someone who ultimately gave his life for his country. But I think the biggest attraction of him for me is his commitment to optimism. The world can always be a better place.
He really encouraged people to donate their time and to get involved in public service. And I think that's one of the reasons why the Kennedy School is named what it is. You know, it's inspiring people to go out and do good.